Elbow tendonitis and elbow pain is common among athletes and those involved in weight training. Weightlifters and gym goers can experience elbow pain during bench press, tricep extensions, skull crushes, and push-ups. It's something I struggled with for years. It is frustrating, painful, and demoralizing. I fixed my elbow pain and I will show you how to do the same. Hello, this is Nuruddin. In this video, I will show you step by step how to get rid of elbow tendonitis so you can lift and work out without elbow pain. For reference, here is a timestamp of what's covered in this video. This is a two-part video. In this explainer video, you will learn everything you need to know about elbow pain. 1, what causes it, 2, why it happens, and 3, the fastest way to fix it. The second video is a 5 to 10 minute treatment video where I show you step-by-step exercises to treat and get rid of elbow tendonitis and elbow pain. Before we begin, a quick medical disclaimer. I'm a personal trainer, nutritionist, physique athlete, and wellness coach. I've been lifting for 10 years. I transformed my body, but in the process, I experienced and struggled with several weightlifting injuries, including muscle pain and tendonitis. I was frustrated with the generic advice I was receiving from professionals I consulted with, such as ice and rested, painkillers, and physical therapy. So I set out to solve this issue for myself. What I discovered worked so well for me, I've synthesized everything I've learned in over 5 years of research on this topic, and that's what I will be sharing with you. So this information is for informational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Elbow pain can be a sign of a serious medical condition. It's always a good idea to consult with your doctor to make sure there's no structural damage to the elbow. With that said, let's begin. What causes elbow tendonitis and elbow pain when lifting weights? The root causes of elbow pain are 1, muscle restriction, 2, chronic inflammation, and 3, magnesium deficiency. Muscle restriction. When you lift weights and perform exercises that target or involve the elbow, the triceps and forearm muscles contract, become stiff and tight, and after some time, lose their elasticity. Muscle restriction occurs when inelastic muscle fibers become shortened and unable to release and lengthen back to their normal relaxed state. In the case of elbow pain, lifting a weight too heavy or using bad weightlifting form overstretches the triceps and forearm muscles and causes them to become restricted. This is usually the trigger that initiates elbow pain. When the triceps and forearm muscles get restricted, they become shortened and get tighter. Tight triceps and forearm muscles pull and put tension on the elbow tendon and joint. As a result, it inflames the elbow tendon and causes elbow pain when lifting or during exercise. Chronic inflammation. Weight training builds and strengthens muscles, but it also inflames tendons, ligaments, and joints in the body. When the workout target or involve the elbow, it inflames the elbow tendon and joints. Inflammation of the elbow tendons causes a burning sensation of pain around the elbow. This condition is known as tendonitis. The burning feeling and pain around the elbow joint are signs of acute inflammation, meaning the pain is temporary. With time, the body heals the elbow tendon and the pain goes away. However, when the elbow tendons cannot heal and recover and the inflamed tendon pain continues for 3 months or more, it becomes a chronic inflammatory condition. Chronic inflammation is a state where the inflammatory process that enables the body to heal injured muscle, tendon, and ligament is not working and the body is no longer able to heal on its own. In this case, it leads to chronic elbow tendonitis. Left untreated, chronic inflammation in the elbow becomes degenerative and leads to irreversible deterioration of the elbow joint. Magnesium deficiency. Calcium helps muscles contract. Magnesium helps muscles relax. When the body has excess calcium, which is often the case, Muscles cannot relax and remain tense. When a muscle is tense, it pulls and puts tension on the tendons and joints, which inflames the tendon and causes pain. In this case, elbow pain. Magnesium also dissolves calcium and prevents calcification of soft tissues. Calcification occurs when there is excess calcium in the body. Calcification hardens soft tissues like tendons and muscles. In this case, calcification of the triceps tendon and the forearm tendons leads to elbow tendonitis and elbow pain. According to the Magnesium Miracle, which is a scientific reference on the health effects of magnesium on the body, heavy exercise, physical activity, and factors such as caffeine, stimulants, diuretics, stress, and dehydration deplete magnesium in athletes. As such, it is crucial for athletes and those involved in weight training to actively replenish magnesium in the body. To summarize, the causes of elbow pain when lifting weights or during exercise are: 1. Muscle pain caused by stiff, tight, and restricted triceps and forearm muscles. 2. Inflammatory tendon pain caused by inflammation of the forearm tendons and triceps tendons that attach to the elbow joint. 3. Magnesium deficiency, which causes muscle pain and tendon pain. Overview: 3 steps to fix elbow pain. To fix elbow pain, we need to do 3 things. 1. Reduce chronic inflammation to heal inflamed tendons. 2. Replenish muscle magnesium levels to decalcify the tricep muscle, forearm muscle, and triceps tendon. This step helps relax tense tricep and forearm muscles, which help lessen elbow pain. 3. Release restricted tricep and forearm muscles to improve muscle pliability. This provides instant elbow pain relief. It's that simple. If a person does these 3 steps, they can eliminate or significantly reduce elbow pain during exercise, whether they've had it for a few months or years. I cover how to reduce chronic inflammation using a plant-based diet and magnesium therapy in the TitaniumPhysique Step 1 and Step 3 videos. So in the rest of this video, I'll focus on how to release restricted triceps and forearm muscles, types of elbow tendonitis, and how to fix elbow pain. There are 3 types of elbow tendonitis that cause pain around the elbow during exercise. 1. Tennis elbow. 2. Golfer's elbow. And 3. Tricep tendonitis, also known as posterior elbow pain. Tennis elbow is a type of elbow tendonitis where pain occurs on the outside part of the elbow joint. To fix and get rid of it, we need to target and release the forearm extensor muscles. Next is golfer's elbow. Golfer's elbow is a type of elbow tendonitis where pain occurs on the inside part of the elbow joint. To fix and get rid of it, we need to target and release the forearm flexor muscles. Finally, there's tricep tendonitis, also known as posterior elbow pain. This is a type of tendonitis where pain occurs at the back of the elbow. Tight and stiff triceps muscle and the triceps tendon is the main cause of posterior elbow pain. However, the forearm muscles and tendons also contribute to posterior elbow pain. Elbow tendonitis and elbow pain is common, yet it's simple to fix. So here's what I suggest. Even if you don't have all 3 types of elbow tendonitis, it's a good idea to treat both the triceps and forearm muscles. This ensures that the muscles that attach to the elbow remain pliable and healthy. It also counteracts future elbow pain. If this sounds like a lot, don't worry. It's simple. The good thing is you can do it all in the comfort of your home. I've got a video that will show you step by step how to do it. We'll discuss that video in just a moment. The fastest and easiest way to correct restricted muscles and relieve elbow pain. In this part of the video, I'd like to discuss the best method to release the collective group of muscles we just discussed. This group of muscles include the forearm extensors, forearm flexors, and triceps muscle. There are three general options to release these muscles: massage therapy or other forms of manual therapy, vibrating massages, and physical therapy, which includes stretching and mobility. Massage therapy. Massage therapy is effective for treating pain caused by injured muscle and tendons, such as elbow pain. However, it's necessary to get multiple massage treatments over an extended time, which can be expensive, making this solution impractical for most people. In addition, most people don't like the intense pain during a therapeutic deep tissue massage. Some people tense up during this type of treatment, which makes it counterproductive. However, the main reason I do not recommend massage therapy or other forms of manual therapy is to fix chronic elbow pain as well as counteract and prevent elbow pain. It is necessary to treat the triceps and forearm muscles often. So unless someone has the resources to see a manual therapist 2 to 3 times a week indefinitely, this solution is not sustainable. Vibrating massagers. When you apply vigorous vibration to a chronically stiff and tight muscle, it can trigger the muscle to tense up and get tighter. This is because the muscle is inelastic and cannot absorb the shock of the vibration. Most people find that their muscles get tense and tight after using a vibrating massager. For this reason, I don't use vibrating massages and do not recommend them when treating chronically tight muscles. Physical therapy, stretching, and mobility. Stretching will help lengthen a muscle and it helps reduce muscle pain and joint pain. However, stretching a chronically tight muscle will not lengthen the muscle and alleviate pain. Before you can lengthen the muscle, first, it is necessary to release the restricted muscle. Then you can stretch the muscle to lengthen it and alleviate pain. So physical therapy, including stretching and mobility, are important, but they are not the solution. So what is the best method? Self-myofascial release tools. Self-myofascial release tools, aka SMR tools. The fastest and easiest way to fix elbow tendonitis and get rid of elbow pain is to use myofascial release tools. Here are 4 reasons why I use and recommend them. 1. They are generally inexpensive, so cost is not an issue. 2. They are effective with trigger point therapy. Trigger points are specific areas in the body where muscles often become knotted and cause pain. I will show you how to easily identify those muscles, and because you know and can feel exactly where the pain is in your forearm and triceps, you can easily target those trigger points yourself. 3. You can use these tools in the comfort of your home as many times as needed. Additionally, these tools are durable and last many years, so it's a sustainable solution. Finally, because you'll be performing the treatment yourself, you can control the pressure. As such, the body can remain relaxed throughout the treatment for better and faster results. Here is a quick summary. To fix elbow pain, we need to release restricted triceps and forearm muscles. The 3 common treatment options are massage therapy, vibrating massagers, and physical therapy, which includes stretching and mobility. However, these options are ineffective or unsustainable. The best method and the fastest way to release restricted triceps and forearm muscles is to use self-myofascial release tools. Elbow pain SMR treatment video. I've created a simple to follow SMR treatment video for elbow pain. Self-myofascial release is a safe and effective technique that involves applying gentle, sustained pressure to a restricted muscle or trigger point to eliminate pain and restore motion. The elbow SMR video is a 5 to 10 minute treatment routine where I show you step-by-step exercises to treat and fix elbow pain. You can use this treatment routine either at the gym or in the comfort of your home. you will need some SMR tools, specifically a rad peanut ball and lacrosse ball. It's important to use the right tools to get results. If a person uses the wrong tools, the results are going to be frustrating and demoralizing. I've tested a lot of these tools to find the best and most effective ones. So if you don't already have these specific tools, make sure you grab them so you'll have them when you're ready to get started. You can find a link to these tools in the menu section of the members dashboard or mobile app. Elbow pain treatment versus prevention. In this part of the video, I like to discuss the difference between treatment versus prevention for elbow pain. The treatment routine we will be using to fix elbow pain is the same routine we will use to prevent elbow pain from coming back. The difference between treatment and prevention is how often we apply the routine. For example, to treat chronic elbow pain, we need to work on the triceps and forearm muscles every other day. 1 day treatment and 1 day rest to allow the muscles and tendons to recover. For faster results, you can work on the triceps and forearm muscles 2 times a day, once in the morning and once at night. You want to get to the point where the triceps and forearm muscles don't feel tender during treatments. Muscle tenderness is pain or discomfort when pressure is applied to the affected muscle. Once the tender feeling in the triceps and forearm muscle is gone or significantly reduced, you have effectively released the restricted muscle causing pain. From there, we want to maintain the new level of muscle elasticity to prevent the muscles from getting restricted again. For prevention, use the same routine in the treatment video 2 to 3 times a week to counteract and prevent elbow pain. Keep in mind, the more you train and the heavier you lift, the more often you'll have to apply this routine to keep the forearm and triceps pliable and healthy. One final point to keep in mind, when you start applying the routine in the treatment video, the triceps and forearm muscles are going to release quickly, which is good. However, the elbow joints will need to catch up and get used to the increased range of motion in the forearm and triceps muscle. One way to help the elbow joint adapt faster is to perform elbow mobility exercises. Mobility exercises improve range of motion, joint stability, and muscle strength by controlling the muscles around the joints. If you lift or exercise regularly, the elbow tendon and elbow joints will strengthen naturally as you lift, so you don't have to worry about this. However, if you're not involved in daily physical exercise, it is a good idea to perform elbow mobility exercises to strengthen the elbow tendon and elbow joint. In addition to the elbow pain treatment video, I've created a simple to follow elbow mobility exercise video in a series called Power Strength Mobility. It's a 2 to 3 minute video. To summarize, you can use the SMR routine in the elbow treatment video every other day to treat and fix elbow pain. If you're not involved in daily physical exercise, on the days where you're not using the treatment routine, you can use the elbow power strength mobility routine to strengthen the elbow joint for faster recovery. When you get to the prevention phase where your elbow feels great and you can lift and exercise without elbow pain, use the elbow SMR routine 2 to 3 times a week to keep the triceps and forearm muscles pliable and healthy going forward. During the prevention phase, you can also use the elbow SMR routine the night before any upper body workouts. It's also beneficial to use the elbow SMR routine after your upper body workouts, ideally 2 to 3 hours after the workout. This practice will help the elbow recover faster for the next workout. We've covered a lot of information in this video. If any of this is new, some of it might sound confusing like it was for me when I first started to learn some of this. If that's the case, I encourage you to go back and listen to this video or the audio program as many times as necessary. That way, you will have the foundational information necessary to fix and counteract elbow pain. Once I understood this information and implemented it into my fitness routine, it's allowed me to eliminate and counteract elbow pain for the last 4 years. I lift heavier without elbow pain, and my elbows recover faster after working out. Getting started. To get started, check out the elbow pain treatment video in the TitaniumPhysique members dashboard or the mobile app. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.